Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to beautiful Belmar, New Jersey. This is the Belmar Inlet. That on the other side is Avon, New Jersey. And it is a beautiful day today. I was gonna FLDetour my car because I know you guys have been asking for it, but it's just too nice out. I think I might just go jump in the water. So would you mind if I just, all right, what I'll do, all right, here's my car right here, and I'll FLDetour it. Then after that, I'm gonna jump in the water. But probably not on camera. All right, so you saw those fast facts, but let me just break it down for you real quick. The important numbers are 2-liter, turbocharged, 4-cylinder, 208 horsepower, and 258 pound-feet of
torque.
Nice. That's right. If you want to see all the facts again, go ahead and, rewind the fast facts. I love the way it looks. It looks great. It is a really nice looking car. Now, before I tell you the other things that I like, let me just get the things that I don't like out of the way. The screen bothers me because, you might have heard me say this before, the screen to frame ratio, I like a good frame to screen ratio. Frame to screen ratio. The screen is too small for the frame. I'm fine with the screen being that size. I just want the frame around it to be not as thick, if you get what I'm saying. Also, I would like for it to be a touchscreen and a knobby. The knobby's great, I love the knob here. My right arm just rests right here on the armrest and control the radio and everything you want, Bluetooth, whatever. But sometimes you like the touchscreen too. Kind of miss that. Also the hood, okay? This is a Mercedes, people, all right? Who cares that it's the lower level Mercedes? It's still a Mercedes. My CC had this. You open the hood, you have to use the stick to hold up the hood. Where are the hydraulics, Mercedes? Where are the hydraulics? What do they cost, like $3 for you? Really? You're gonna go with the stick. You're gonna actually have one of these deals. It's a no in my book. It's a no in my car, really. I don't want that. There's been an issue with the CLAs a little bit. This has been kind of going around, that there's been a little bit of a noise issue, maybe a rattle or something going on. And I did hear that at one point in the back passenger side. It sounded like it was coming from the door or something. I didn't know exactly. And I took it to Mercedes and they did all kinds of tests and they fixed it. But every now and then I still hear something, that every little like crick I hear, I'm like, what is that? What is that? And I like going around the car, I'm like banging things. I like make sure things aren't shaking or too rattly, if you will. Anyway, what do I love about this car? What do I don't love about this car? The interior, awesome. Comfortable, fun to drive. You're snug in the seat. It's very nice. I love the two-tone. I love the tan piping around the black floor mats. Very nice. Also, I like the black headliner. The infotainment system, I talked about that before. We've got a Harman Kardon speaker system in here, and it bumps. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here, Max. I'm gonna bump something real quick. We came to party. I got 99 problems, but a car ain't one. Hit me. Right in here in the console, you have an auxiliary jack, like a headphone jack, and you have an iPod jack and a USB port. So that's right here in the middle console. Also, it's fast. You got paddle shifters here. Now a lot of people are like, oh, 4-cylinder turbo, I'm over it. No, this thing, I'm on Ocean Avenue right now, so I can't really punch it, but when you want to go, it goes. And you got 3 settings, E, S, and M. Sounds like something kinky, doesn't it? Hey, all right. I like that E, S, and M, huh? All right, I'm about to ask that question to myself. Anyway, E stands for economy, S stands for sport, and M stands for manual. Manual is when you start paddle shifting. Sport, you rev higher. It's more fun. Economy, obviously, helps save gas. And it has start-stop. And you can turn that on and off with this little economy button right here. Now, that's all well and good, but it gets a little annoying. Say you're in traffic or you keep stopping at stoplights, and then you have the air on in the summer. Once the engine goes off, the air gets warm. It's just regular air because the air conditioner is not working anymore. So that's kind of annoying. So I just turn it off basically when I'm driving around the city or the town, whatever. On the highway, leave it on because I'm not stopping. The car's not going to go off anyway. But every now and then, it's fine. Oh, Derek, we know how start-stop works. It's pretty self-explanatory. Another really cool thing is at night, you can't see it right now because it's the day, there's lighting, like cool lighting in here, like in the headrest behind me right here, in the door handles on the door, all around underneath by your feet. It's like this amber lighting, and you control how bright or dim you want it. You can do that right here with the little screen in the middle of the gauges, which is pretty cool. Also, these vents look like little jet propellers, and the cool thing is, you know, like a lot of cars, they get a little knob thing where you could turn the flow of the air off or on. Well, here, all you do is twist it, and it clicks, and then it stops coming out that vent. I always like the little things, that attention to detail. Some cars just don't have it. This car definitely has the attention to detail, except for that damn screen, because they wanted me to get the navigation, right? I'm not paying an extra $2,000 for navigation when I have my phone right up here on a mount with glorious GPS. So Mercedes, shame on you for that. And if you're gonna give me a small screen, give me a frame that matches that small screen. And that's all I have to say about that. I'm done ranting about the screen. The outside of my car, oh man, come on. I don't know what you think, but I love the way it looks. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure it might be, at the time it came out, the most aerodynamic production car made. I'll go out on a limb and say that. And if it's not that, it's definitely one of the most aerodynamic cars. That's for damn sure, I know that for a fact. Also, I just love the look of it. Of course, it's that four-door coupe-like look. Yeah, it's a four-door, but it looks like a two-door thing. The swooping roof line. I love that look. My VW CC was the same thing. Also, some of you have seen my wheels are black. Those are the stock wheels, because I plasti-dipped them. Get in there good. Take a look at this. Nice, right? You would never guess. Here's the thing, people. I have my stock wheels on my car, and then I painted them a color that if I don't want it to be that color anymore, I could just peel it right off. What's the downside of that? Now, if those of you that live in the Northeast, we had one hell of a winter. I mean hell of a winter, okay? So there was salt all over these roads, ice, rocks, sand, everything hitting my wheels. And they still look like that. So for all you haters out there, and I'm not getting paid by FastLaneDaily, there's no endorsement here. This is simply me saying it's a good product because those wheels last through an entire terrible winter. Okay? So shut up. My windows are tinted. The front windows are less tinted than the back. Technically illegal. Can't have anything on the front in New York, New Jersey. I get it. But at the same time, it just wouldn't look as good if I just did the back. All right? And I like that the car is black on black on black on black. It just looks good. I like to keep a car basically stock, but just enhance it. That's kind of my style. As most of you guys know, or you should know, yes, this is a front-wheel drive car. You could get the 4MATIC. I didn't opt for the 4MATIC. It was more money. I didn't feel like spending more money because front-wheel drive is great in the snow. It's fine. Yeah, all-wheel drive is better, I know, but front-wheel drive does me just fine. So the Mercedes CLA250 starts at $29,900, but that's base. You're gonna wanna add some options. So you're gonna average, if you get this car, you're gonna average around $35,000 with a couple options. And that's reasonable, right? That's about where you're gonna live when you get this car. To wrap this day up down here in Belmar, New Jersey, let me just say, are you happy now? Right? You guys asked for it, you got it. An FLDetours of my 2014 Mercedes Benz CLA250. I love the car. A couple small things I don't enjoy about it, but overall it's a great car, and I hope that is enough for you. We're in Spring Lake right now, beautiful town. Mary Higgins Clark house is right over there. She's a writer, Max, okay? Not sure you're familiar with that. I live right by the beach. Yeah. Oh, you know,